here with Valentin and Savchenko. We just finished our DubLi Days Dubai. It was an amazing event. What are some of your thoughts and feelings coming off this great event?
To be honest, I wasn't expecting that many news and updates, and I just can't imagine when it's hard to believe that 3 years ago, when I joined DubLi, that it's going to be that beautiful and fast-growing company in the present time.
You mentioned there's a lot of announcements that took place. What are some of your favorite announcements that you heard that got you real excited?
The favorite one is the DubLi store, of course, because I think this will put, well, all the news were good, but this is the main thing for me, to be honest, because software business, it's a huge market, huge business all over the world. Everyone uses Office and a lot of kids playing games, so now we can attract more free customers who will be upgrading to VIP packages because of the great deals on the store.
Michael mentioned that we have a great growth rate, and if we continue that growth rate, we will be the fastest growing company ever. Why is DubLi and DubLi Network growing so fast?
Well, in my opinion, we don't have any competitors yet. We will have, I believe we will have, like with Groupon, many companies copied. I think Michael told us a couple of thousand in China were almost the same principle as Groupon. But as far, we are researching the market, we don't see any competitors, and we are really the company with the product no one can say no, and same with the business. So, and this is the most incredible part, and I haven't seen anything like that before in other MLM companies.
We're attracting a lot of business people here from all walks of life. What is the big appeal? Why should someone come here and build a business with DubLi Network?
Well, I can be a good example because I just had a dream wedding 3 weeks ago, and for me it was like in a movie. I had an incredible honeymoon, and 3 years ago, when I was in my between ending with my previous company and starting with DubLi, I couldn't believe that in 3 years, in that small period, and I'm just 23 now, it was my birthday a couple of days ago, I will have such a great level of living, I can say like this. And also, I came from quite poor family. My father, he's a military, almost a general in Russian military, and usually all the families from military, they were quite poor families. I mean, not getting paycheck for years. That how it was the real situation in Russia. And I feel like now I can also support my family doing this business, which I'm so excited. And I'm becoming a good example for the other families, and they join. And I think it is realistic that they can achieve what I have achieved even faster, with all the news, with all the updates, with the current DubLi business and current DubLi product and so forth.
10 years from now, what will be the DubLi legacy out there in the business world? What will we be known as?
Legacy? Can you say it in other words?
Okay. What will DubLi be known as? What will be our what? When you think of Google, obviously know search engine, it's big. What will DubLi be known as in 10 years from now?
Yeah. We had a great slide on the event that DubLi brand stands for quality, fast, secure site, best deals on everything. So I think this is the keywords: best deals, fast, secure, easy, 1, 2, 3, and everybody can do it, and everybody will do it. Use it.
There you go. A lot of BAs didn't make the event. What would you challenge them to do right now to go out and explode their business?
Can you repeat again?
No problem. A lot of BAs didn't make it to Dubai. Obviously, there's a lot of great tools and a lot of great training techniques. What would you challenge them to do right now, like today, to start building their business and really make it explode?
For those who couldn't attend?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we have decided, usually every Monday 9 p.m. we do a training or an update session. But we have decided to keep the news until next Monday, because we want them to understand the price of not coming to such an important event. if I were on their position, who just started, and it was quite expensive to come here for new people, I would still find the money. I have examples from my team, people who came here. One guy, he sold his car. So, and I know he will make much more, and he will buy a better car. But of course, regarding your question, what we will say next Monday, of course we will present it the way it was presented on DubLi Day, but we will also announce that it's impossible to transfer all the feelings that are inside of us and giving us extreme motivation to work 16 hours per day. So this is what they missed, and we will do everything we can to bring as many people as possible. This is typical. You've heard this many times, but this is key to success. Bring as many as possible people, because it's hard to transfer, to give the feelings.
No, that's absolutely true. I mean, you've got to be at the big events. You build your business from big event to big event. And that guy selling his cars is typical of what you need to do if you're willing to pay the price to go out there and succeed. Yeah. Last question. Brand new guy, prospect sitting in front of you. Give me kind of your 30-second pitch of why I ought to join DubLi Network.
This is going to be the biggest company ever seen in the world. The next Google, next eBay. And you know why? Because everything you buy here is with the cash back. So that means that at the end of the year you can have, just from the air, $2,000–3,000. Do you want to see?
Perfect. Very good. Well, thank you very much, Valentin.
Thank you. See you next event.
Absolutely.